Hello Minecraft people, we are here on the build server. Today we're going to build a modern 12 by 12 survival house. I'm in the house right now, as you can see. Can't really see much right now, but let's go ahead and get started. I'll show you around. This is a little balcony porch or something. You can put like a little grill up here for grilling. You have your basic bedroom with your storage, your furnaces, your anvils are holding up your TV, and you got your beds, crafting tables, just a basic items. Down here you have your kitchen, your dining room table, couch, TV, and the lighting is hidden in the little plants on the corners. So let's go ahead and show you about. As you can see, here is the balcony. It's a very nice little small build, 12 by 12. Let's go ahead and get started with this. What I like to do is start out with a 10 by 10 area and then go ahead and fill in the big area, or the outside, like that. Put one there, skip for the door. There, and there's your window. Let's go ahead and knock that out in the back there too. What I like to do is have my flooring picked out ahead of time, put under there for where the windows will be going. Put one there for the door. And then bust out the corners, that way we get a little 3D look of the build. Everything's not all squarey. And let's go ahead and fill this in. We want to go 4 high, so we have 3, 4. There we go. And let's go ahead and fill in the rest. The fun part. It's not that big of a build. I like to do these kind of smaller builds. Nice little fancy little house when I first join a server. That way I have just a place to keep my things, and because a lot of times when you join the survival places, you have the little grief prevention type plugins that save your stuff from being griefed and whatnot. Oops, I'm going too far. Let's go this way. What I like to do here, I'll show you here in a second, kind of give it a nice little 3D look right down here like this, just on the outer part of the floor or the ceiling, because this is actually your ceiling from down below. And then just fill this in like this. And you can use any kind of material you want for these. This is just a basic, I just randomly picked dark wood and yellow clay. You can go with whatever you want. Let's go ahead and put our stairs in. Boom, 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 and boom. There we go. There will be our stairs to go up. There we go. And we want to go up a little bit more here. We'll be knocking some more of this out. 1, 2, 3, and 4, I believe. Go across here. There we go. Because this will be a little bit different over here, like this. And then these ones will go up to here. Just the 3 mark. And you'll see why in a bit. Oops. And 2, 3. And then once we get over here, I always tend to forget how I'm doing this. I have to go back and look. But this over here is where the actual what you call it. What I'm going to do is go in here like this. I believe it's 2 back. So we want it here. Let's go ahead and put this up here. That'll give me a reference point. This will be going up and about like that. Gonna knock this out. Put our flooring in 1, 2, 3. 1. There we go. I believe that is even with that. Yes, it is. And we want to go from here like that. There we go. Just like that. And then we have our little balcony, just like that. Okay, and on the top, let's go ahead and put this up here like this. Our little design. Oops. Am I messing something up here? Did I not do this over here? I'm jumping ahead of myself. There we go. Let's go ahead and finish this up. And as I've always said before, if you don't like the colors, you can change it to wherever you want. Go ahead and fill in the glass. Gonna have our windows. A nice little skylight goes across here. There we go. And just keep it inside the gray, the granite, whatever you want to call it. Okay, there we go. Now you can go ahead and, whoop, there went my mouse again. See what I mean? Okay, we're gonna go ahead. Come on, don't do this to me. Now start putting this around here like this. It's gonna go out like that. A little bit more out. There we go, like that. And right here. Let's go ahead on this side and do the same. There we go. There, and I like to bust the corners off. Give it a little flair, as you would say. Oops. Keep that even like that. There we go. And then for the top, we can go ahead and use our flooring again. And you can change this whatever you like. Me, I really like having a lighter color up top, but this is just for building purposes. We don't have to go and change a bunch of stuff here. There we go. We'll keep that even from down there. And then also over here, that way it doesn't look too kooky. Boom, boom. There we go. Now it's starting to look like a house, isn't it? Okay. Let's go ahead and head on inside. And over here, let's go ahead and build this over here like this. Kind of hide the stairs. Give us an extra wall. Bust this out, because we don't need this. And then that's where you can put your chest at. Let's go ahead and fill this in before we forget. Don't do that to me. Come on. There we go. Now I'm not going to go ahead and do any of the furnishing in here right now. Let's do this. Time, set, day. There we go. One of these days I'll have to set that. Okay, as you can see, we're ready for our fencing. Let's go ahead and go down to the bottom and change the color of the fencing a little bit. Give it a different look. Boom, there we go. There's the fence. Okay, let's go ahead and knock out the floor in here. And if you've seen some of my other videos, tutorials and whatnot, you can sorry about that, guys. My mouse is just figures I go and get me a nice expensive mouse, and it decides to go out like a couple months after I get it. It still works. It just decides it has mind of its own, which sometimes is very dangerous when playing certain games. Let's go ahead and get some lighting. Let's use some of these. Now, survival builds, you probably won't have access to those, but I'll stick them in here anyway. And this will just cover those up, give it a little bit more light and whatnot. Let's go ahead and get our doors. Go here. I want them to open from the inside, so we're going to go ahead and go on this side. That way it opens that way. And we'll go up and do the same upstairs. Same spot. There we go. There's our little balcony. But I have a thing I wanted to talk to everybody about real quick. As we're taking a look at this, as we're done, it's all finished. That is our 12 by 12 survival build. Not very big, as you can see, just big enough to keep your goodies in, all that stuff. But what I wanted to talk about is I have recently got some extra money on my Steam account. So what I am going to do for just these builds here, my Let's Build series, I'm going to do one of these a week. So if by the end of the week I get 100 likes and comment, you have to comment so that way I know who you are, comment and like this video, I'm going to give away random Steam games. So if that's something you're interested in, start putting the word out that I'm going to be giving away Steam games on this video and the videos in the future. And each week I will post who the winner is on the upcoming video. So in other words, this video here, next week whenever I do another video, I'll have the winner of this video's in that video, if you understand what I'm trying to say. But we have to have at least 100 likes. I'm shooting for 100 likes. That's really not that hard. Some of the other YouTubers get 100 likes in like 5 minutes, so I'm not trying to stretch it too much. But that'll give everybody something to work for. Go ahead and share the videos, get everybody to like it and whatnot, and I'll be giving away a Steam game a week, as long as I get that 100 likes on these videos. Okay, I want to thank everybody for watching. Please like, share, comment, all that good stuff, and we'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.